we are looking at how to convert calories into joules and vice versa. So I'm going to start off by just giving you a couple of notes, some reminders that we learned when going through this section. So remember, 1 kilo is going to equal 1,000 of whatever unit we're looking at. So if you have 7 kilograms, to convert that into grams, you would just set up the conversion. Kilo is up here, so we have to have kilogram down here. Remember, 1 kilogram is going to equal 1,000 grams. That would cancel with this, and you would just do 7 times 1,000, and that would give you 7,000 grams. Okay, so that is how we convert from kilos to grams. If you have grams and you need to go to kilometers, you're going to go the opposite way. So you would have grams here, whatever numbers presented to you in the problem. Grams would be down at the bottom because you need to cancel it. 1,000 grams would equal 1 kilogram, and you would just cancel these out and then divide whatever number you start with by 1,000, and you would get the conversion to kilograms. So for this specific section, we learned about calories and joules. So there are two types of calories. There are chemistry calories. You might see this as just a normal calorie, but it's going to have a lower letter, lowercase. And then you have food calories. Food calories are a lot bigger than chemistry calories. So if it's referring to a food calorie, like what you would actually eat, you would see that with a capital letter, or that would be a kilocalorie. So 1 food calorie is going to have 1,000 kilocalories, because remember we said a kilo of anything is going to be 1,000 of that unit. 1 calorie, the small one, the normal one, is going to equal 4.18 joules. Okay? So when we do conversions, very similar to the mole, you can't just skip from like one number to another number. You have to follow like the flow of it. So if they give you kilocalories and they want it in joules, you would have to go from kilocalorie to calorie, then to joules, okay? So you would have to use this conversion and then this conversion. So, this conversion. So let's do a couple practice problems. We're only going to do a couple because this assignment was submitted for credit. So you have 850 calories into joules. So remember, this is the lowercase calories. So you're going to start off with what is given to you, 850 cal. Remember, 1 calorie is going to equal 4.18 joules. This will cancel with this, and then you'll do 850 times 4.18. So 850 times 4.18 will give you 3,553 joules. Okay, let's do this one. This one goes from calorie with a capital C to kilojoules. So remember, calorie with a capital C is going to be kilocalories. So I'm going to change that when we do the problem. So cal equals kilocal. Okay, so I have 1,280 kilocalories, and I need to get to kilojoules. So, that's fine. Okay, so I need to go first to the normal unit, so I have to go from kilocalorie to calorie. So this is going to be 1 kilocal, and I need to get to calorie. So remember, the conversion is 1,000 calories. Okay, that is going to cancel this. Now I have calories, but I need to get to kilojoules. So in order to do that, I need to first go to joules and then kilojoules. So 1 cal is going to equal 4.18 joules. This calorie is going to cancel with this calorie. Now I'm left with joules, but I need kilojoules. So joules is going to have to be the bottom. We know kilojoules is going to be at the top because that's what you want. 1 kilojoule is going to equal 1,000 joules. This joules would cancel with this joules until you're left with only kilojoules. So you will do 1,280 times 1,000 times 4.18 divided by 1,000. You can also, because you are multiplying by 1,000 here and dividing by 1,000 here, these can cancel out as well. So you can honestly just put 1280 times 4.18, and that'll give you 5,350.4 kilojoules. And that's how you do this, okay? It's just one dimensional analysis, a T-chart to solve. Let me know if you need anything.